What's up, guys? This is the Vinyl Casket. I'm your host, Nick, and this week, as every week, we have a comic book review. A little later in the week, I had some stuff to do. We also have some hauls. I have some mangas I picked up over the last month or so. A whole bunch of stuff, and then we have our pretty small stack. And you're gonna see shortly that eventually it's gonna get a little bit smaller. I'm getting critical on this stuff right now with DC and Marvel. I already did it really with Marvel. I cut down a ton of titles, but now DC's turn to take the cut. No independence this week, but we'll get on to it with the manga. If you could do me a favor first, if you can go, if you're watching this on Twitch, you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, follow. It all really helps. Follow my Instagrams at Vinyl Casket and Vinyl Casket Comics. It really helps. All right. First, we got Volume 1 of Undead Unlocked. Couldn't find it at when I was looking for a bunch of this other stuff. Couldn't find it. I found it in the city. Very excited to start this. I know there's 4 volumes out right now, so that was really cool. Haven't gotten to read it yet, but it's up next on my read list. We have Rent a Really Shy Girlfriend, which is based on the spin-off of the series Rent a Girlfriend, which is mostly this girl who's trying to use a rental service to get over her social anxiety. I thought that was really cool. I know there's a anime for the original series that I think is doing pretty well right now. We got volumes 2 and volume 10 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We are now, if you're not counting volume 0, we are only 2 away from completing the collection up until the new releases come out. We have volume 7 of Overlord. So now I'm 7 in. We have what is it, Mashima's Heroes, which is Hiro Mashima's special little collection story involving his 3 stories, his 3 books, Rave Master, Eden Zero, and Fairy Tail. All 3 of the main characters are here. I grew up watching Rave Master on Toonami. I really enjoyed watching Fairy Tail. I'm not finished with it, but I really enjoyed, or even caught up. Really enjoyed it, and I'm loving Eden Zero. Then we got the last 3 books we have are. I got these, very excited about this. This is a pretty newer. I think it's like a 2020 release on Shonen Jump's magazine. So we have the first 3 volumes of Mashal, which is Magic and Muscle, volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. Very excited to start that. Haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will. So those are our picks. Eventually, I'll do reviews on those that I think deserve it. Let's just move this like that a little bit, center that a little bit. Okay. With that, we're right into the comics. We have no independence this week. We're gonna start off right with Marvel and issue 1 of Venom. And I'm sorry to say, very disappointed. Also, there will be slight spoilers throughout this review. I will try not to spoil certain things that I think the reader should discover on their own, but other things, I might let it slip. A cover, not a huge fan of this, as much as I enjoyed the previous Venom series by Donny Cates. I very much enjoyed that series a lot, and I'm very upset that Al Ewing's new series, first issue, didn't capture me. I thought the artwork was very subpar, and I did not... The story's okay. It's basically just a setup for what the continuing story arc is going to be, but nothing amazing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I want it to be good. I'm going to give it maybe one more issue, and then it's a drop if it doesn't pick up. The artwork is a huge turnoff for me personally. It's not what I like or what I enjoy, you know. And yeah, I really like King in Black. I really like that stuff. I really like the stuff with Extreme Carnage. This isn't really keeping up with that, like, that level. So that's out of 10. I'm gonna give that like a 4. We have issue 8 of Alien. A cover, could not get the variant that I wanted, but I'm working on that. Awesome. Continuation of the story is great. We're in the second chapter. We're on this harvesting planet that has been colonized by people of this weird church religion. They have a contract, so a certain amount of years they have to farm this planet, and then after that, that planet becomes theirs. Cool. As the lawyers are about to come on the spaceship to give them the planet and everything, do the paperwork with them, it crashes, burns up all of their bunch of their crops in a field. Aliens there, they don't believe them that she saw the alien because she said it looked like a dog from hell or something. And here we get the revelation that one of the main characters that she has like a relationship kind of with is actually an android, and this has all been a setup because you never can trust these future Earth governments. They're always trying to implant alien xenomorphs everywhere. Very excited to see where it goes from here. I'm really enjoying this. That's a 7.5 out of 10. We have issue 78 of Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. This continues the Beyond storyline. Very, very cool. I'm loving the Ben Reilly stuff. I love Peter Parker clones. The Morbius fight was really cool. We get to see, the aftermath of him being like brought back to life or being re-triggered by Sin Eater at the tail end of Sinister War, and really cool action. This is a really good series right now. I can't wait to see Peter Parker back in action, see the both of them work together. That is a 7 out of 10. Now we're up to DC with I Am Batman issue 3. Tail end of this book is good. I was really bored and I fell asleep reading this to begin with. I did like the story direction. I think I'm dropping this. I know I said I really liked the first two episodes. The first two issues were great. I really enjoyed them. I did not enjoy this. And there's way too many Bat titles that I'm reading that I need to cut them down. I need to seriously cut them down because there's independent books that I really want to start reading that are coming out that I'm excited for that I can't I can't cut. I got to cut it down. I can't get what I want because I'm holding on to stuff that if it lets me down, I got to go. This book is probably the last time I'll get I Am Batman. If it gets really good and I miss out, I will buy a collected edition. I'll buy a trade paperback. I will catch up with it. But right now, this was a solid 5 out of 10. Was not for me. And that's sad to say because I did not like. I did like Next Batman Future State. I did not like for Second Son, and I did like the first two issues. But if that's the direction they're gonna go, it's not for me. Black Manta issue 3, cardstock cover, love it. Another series where I've been very iffy on the fence where I was very excited for this. I want to see where it's leading. I kind of want to read this series really bad because I want to give this character a shot. I want to see the direction that it's going to. I know this is leading to Aquaman or something. I want to see where it's going, but every issue is just kind of lackluster for me. It's fun. It's enjoyable. I enjoy it, but it's not like a thrill ride. It's not amazing. It's just okay, I could have skipped on this. It wasn't that great. It's like what would you say? Like a weak 6, like a very weak 6 out of 10. Probably gonna drop it. Couldn't even really tell you what happened because it was just so. I know we have Devil Ray, which is like this rip-off version of Manta Ray, causing him problems, him getting blamed for it. Yeah, week 6. Future State, Gotham. Cardstock cover. I did really like this book. The story itself is like a 8 out of 10. Very good. I love the manga design. I like the black and white. I really enjoyed the direction that this book went. But the storyline I was really excited about is now over, right? And I don't know what direction they're going to go now with after issue 7. Probably going to drop it because it's just another I'm satisfied with the conclusion of this 7th issue. Everything that I needed is wrapped up. I don't care what Peacekeeper Red does. I don't care what Batman. I don't care what these characters. They kind of closed it off. I know that the stuff they did earlier on with Harley Quinn and Punchline is still like a big deal, but like I'm okay with just ending it here. I'm satisfied. I got all I need out of the series, but it was a good series, so I do highly suggest reading it, collecting the trade paperbacks if you wanted to. But it wasn't bad, but it definitely is not the greatest thing because it's a standalone thing every month. There's nothing connecting to it. It's not like that important. It's not incredible, but it was fun. We have the Joker with issue 9, right? Yes. Love this regular cover. That's cool. Yeah, Joker and Gordon are together, like kind of forced together because of Vengeance, the genetic daughter of Bane, being knocked out really early in the issue. And I love the artwork here, and I love all the references to past material, and I love the storyline, and I really enjoy the characters. This is a 9 out of 10. The Punchline backup was really good. I'm really enjoying this book. I'm really enjoying the development. I love how all the stuff in like Fear State's happening, and when this is like in another country, in another continent, doing its own thing. I loved it. Then we have Batman Urban Legends issue 9 as well. Big book, cardstock cover always, but this is the Azrael cover. There's 4 stories in here. One that I thought was just weird. Did not, it was a Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Some weird, like, rogue Batman villains that I don't care about. But the other 3, we got the conclusion of 2 of the storylines. So Batman Urban Legends every month gives you 3 to 4 storylines in this one book. There we go. It's a little bit thicker, has like a binding to it, and you got the conclusion of the Batwoman and Red Alice storyline. Red Alice is her sister that has like a second personality that's a villain. That was really good. I love the conclusion of that. That was awesome. You have the Outsider storyline that's concluded. That now ends with a really cool team. Basically, the events of Future State and something that happens in current time cause a whole big conspiracy bad thing, right? And in order to stop it, Future Signals throws the sword that has pure lightning, black lightning, inside of it into the past using magic. Sends him into the past. He then meets with current Black Lightning and the Outsiders and Signal, Metamorpho, Katana, and then they team up with Tim Drake, Robin, and who's the other one? Oh, Clown Hunter. And you have this awesome new team for the Outsiders, including Full Lightning, Black Lightning. That was awesome. They saw the thing. It has a Fear State tie-in. It was really cool. I love the reference to We Are Robin between Signal and Tim Drake. That was really good. And you get the Azrael storyline, which has, I think, one more part after this, which was really cool. He's really questioning his fate again. I hope they tie into the stuff that happened in Catwoman with Father Valley and the guy that trained him, who was the father of John Paul, I think. I really hope that this all ties in together. I'm really enjoying this book. This is one of the titles that I'm not going to drop because it is 100% only once a month, and every time I enjoy like a story or 2 out of it. So and you don't know what you're going to get. This is a 9 out of 10 book. The stories are not all 9 out of 10s, but the combination is 9 out of 10. And then we have my pick of the week. We have the latest issue of Harley Quinn, the animated series. what is this? It has like a long title. The Eat Bang Kill Tour issue 3. This is the cardstock cover. It's beautiful. Yeah, I really thought that creatively that this series had already hit its limit, what it could do creativity wise, story wise, like shocks and turns and everything. I just thought it was gonna be a consistent banger. They broke the ceiling. You had third party stuff, you had pauses, you had it starting in the future, then going into the past, and getting to the present, and then back and forth, all sorts of stuff. You had Nightwing, you had Hush, all sorts of really cool stuff. I really like the dialogue, I really like the storytelling and the art. This is a 9 out of 10, perfect book. Highly recommend. And that's all I got. That is my stack for the week, my manga pickups. That's all we got today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching this on YouTube or live on Twitch. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow. It all really helps. Let me know what you want me to read, what you want me to react to, trailers, teasers, shows, movies, anything. And remember to follow me at Vinyl Casket and Vinyl Casket Comics on Instagram. Really appreciate it. Remember, guys, to do me the biggest favor and to stay lame.